Up everybody, it's your boy NoisySauce here, back with another live stream, and today I'm going to be making a Eminem type beat. So this one's going to be kind of hard, kind of cool. Sorry, I had to turn my microphone up a little bit. Sorry if I just blew your eardrums. Kind of hard, kind of cool, a little bit playful, Eminem style. And yeah, I'm excited to try this. This is kind of this comes off the back of listening to Godzilla, so I got that kind of vibe in my head. I got a few ideas from that of where I want to go with this, and I do want to kind of not copy, but like draw inspiration from that main synth that he's got. And one thing I do want to do is make that synth, not that synth, but something. But something kind of like, something similar. All right, so let's start with. I'm gonna make this motherfucker from scratch up in here. So let's start by picking some tones. So this is starting from scratch here. This is the first sound. All right, that's where we're going to be starting. Alright, so we're going with a square wave here, that 8th note thing. We're going to back that up with... I do want that kind of triangle wave there. But I kind of want us to turn this one down. Is this on the internet? kjackson@hotmail.co.uk. Is this on the internet? I mean, I am on the internet right now. Yes, I am here. I'm currently running on Twitch and YouTube and up in there on Periscope as well. So, actually, I forgot to tell my Instagram following that I'm going to be making this live now. So I'm just gonna do a quick little shout out on my Insta. Making a beat live on Twitch and Periscope and YouTube right now. Jump over, check it out. All right, that's me just doing a shout out thing. All right, so I've got this square wave on the 8 octave there. I got a sine wave on the 16 here, and I'm going to drop the cutoff here. Is this a Moog program on the net? No, this is Logic. I'm making this on Logic right now. This is not on the internet. All right, so I got the square wave, the sine wave, and I want to also do another square wave on that 16 as well. All right, that's kind of cool. Also want to throw a bit of noise in there. Alright, now we're going to throw some emphasis in there. We're going to hit this polyphonic here. That's going to make sure we're going get a hard hit on each one of these things. Yo, what's up, Tristan Beats? How you doing, my G? This soft clipping thing, I just like the sound of it. I wish it had a bit of a harder attack to it, so I'm gonna... I love Arturia stuff, bro. It is fucking insane how good it is. Alright, so that's going to be my main melody there. I'm going to play with the sound a little bit more, but I want to drop that melody. Oh, it's going to be a bit quicker there. Oh no, maybe it's slow. It's even got to be slower than that. God damn, I thought it was going to be quick. Oh my god. Try that again. And then we'll just copy paste that across, and I might make a few changes here and there. Oh, I'm gonna play that again. That was trash. Yo, what's up, Toxin? My god, I'm playing terribly. Alright. Alright, so some of these have got to be shortened a bit. Alright, and then we can join those. It's cool, but we're gonna make it cool. Bit of chorus there, kind of give it some vibe. Now, I want to accent the start of each one of these notes with something a little bit more hard. So I want to get another synth up in here. So this is kind of acting more like, kind of like as a bass, but it's... Actually, I probably should put this in my bass pack here. Oh, I should just copy that straight across to my... Alright, so this is going to be all about this one sound getting hella layered up. So we've got two sounds rocking right now. We're going to go for a third, which is going to be a bass guitar kind of sound. And I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna fuck with this a bit. Because I want it to be kind of like hard as fuck. Man, this, I tell you what, this fucking is actually a really weird here we go. I'm gonna get rid of all of that and just smash this motherfucker through some distortion. Alright, and the final thing I want to do is have like a kind of a synth, like hitting those big notes, like the like big kind of epic synth sound for that. So I'm going to, not exactly sure what I want for this. I'm guessing something kind of like stringy, but like epic stringy. So I need to find something that's got a really cool kind of epic string sound. The CZV, this synth can do some cool stuff. Ooh, that was some weird glitchy stuff. Let's see if I can find something cool. So I'm gonna go do strings, because it's not bad. No. Yo, no worries, Johnny. Nah, it's not epic enough. I want like a big kind of. I'm just trying to think of what keyboard would do that really well. There's got to be something out there that's gonna give me this like big epic sound that I'm thinking of. Maybe FM8. Actually, FM8's got some cool stuff. Look at Where's strings up in here? Plucked strings? Where's my... bowed strings, maybe. Horns? That could be cool. Oh, actually, maybe that is what I'm thinking of. Like, I want something like big and orchestral sounding. Like, yeah, maybe horns is where it's at. Brass. Let's see what we got up in the brass. Oh, that actually could be cool. Oh, my man. Yeah, let's do that. That's my cat busting away in here. Always opening doors on me. You see this? Ah! Ah! This is my little cat. Hey? My studio cat. Chilling. What? Why is that trumpet not playing? Oh, I hit mute. In an attempt to get my cat not to bite me. I hit a lot of off notes there, that's weird. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are we at? Alright, I think I got rid of them all. Alright, so the... I think they're going for a little bit too long, so I'm just gonna go through and quantize or go fixed note length, and we'll go one beat. One beat. Oh my god, this is actually the worst system for... You gotta be so precise. Select and operate. There we go. Alright, so that main Moog here, this guy, needs a bit of reverb to kind of, I don't know, give it some space. So I'm going to run it through the Abbey Road plates here. Pull it back. Cool. We got something. Hell yeah, Whistler. DM me that shit. Alright, so now I've got all of this kind of drawn together. I'm going to run a channel strip. Virtual mix rack channel strip, and I'm going to kind of affect it all as one big instrument. This is kind of cool for gluing stuff together. So what I want to do is I want to give it a little bit of saturation which I'm going to use the New York tube. Just kind of gives it some vibe. It actually pushes up the low end quite a bit, that one. Bit of compression. Thanks so much, Jay the Kid. How you doing? Actually gonna slow this down even more. I'm gonna go to 85. Alright, now I'm gonna make myself a like really kind of high like kind of fast. It'll kind of almost act as a hi-hat synth, but I should probably put drums on first. But I'm gonna do this first because I got this idea in my head. I'm gonna turn the chorus and the delay off. This is gonna be quite a simple synth. So let's turn all these down. Filters, cut off at, yeah. Oh man, this is... It's actually really hard to play. And it's all on. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm just gonna put fucking. I'm just gonna paint this in. Cause I kind of know what I want here. Do I want up? Yeah, actually, I want it this high. So now I'm going to paint in 30-second notes. Bow, bow, bow. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, like what the fuck is this guy doing? Alright, so now I'm gonna make this even more weird by so this is I'm gonna put a panner here. Where are we? Utility, gain, stereo. Oh, no worry, Esther. Hope you have a good one. All right, so I'm actually using this for the panning bit here, and I'm gonna run this modulator here. Actually, there's several ways I could have done this, but I'm choosing to do it this way. I'm gonna pick random. I'm gonna go 30-second notes. So it's gonna be hitting these 30-second notes at random. And I'm going to be learning this. So now let's jump in that pan around. So we're getting a bit of a bit of a schizophrenic high-end thing going on there. And then after that, I'm going to add some reverb to kind of not smooth it out, but give it some space. Know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So we've got a bit of synth stuff going on. I want for the snare drum, I want something that's like, I don't know, a bit more thuddy than what I normally would use. So I'm gonna go through my snares here and find something that's got some thud to it. What if that would work? It's kind of weird. I wasn't kind of expecting to find something that quickly. Actually, I really like that. Let's use that. I didn't mean to do that, but I kind of like it. I don't like it where I did it, but it'd be cool to put that like there. Actually, it's got to be that same sound. Yes. All right. Except what I'm going to do is copy that across to that one there. Push that down, and then kind of paint that in the same spot every 4 bars. Or 2 bars, sorry. And the reason for that is that now I can affect these slightly different. Alright, the overall snare sound is a little bit high. Alright, let's put that in the kicks thing. Alright, now let's get some big kicks happening. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's it. It's got a bit of bounce to it. Alright, now let's make this kick something worth listening to. Because right now it's a little bit boring. The sound. I do want the pattern to be that simple, but I want to double up that sound a bit. I love this kick sample, and you'll see this on probably 80% of my beats, just because it's such a useful low end kick sound. But I do want to double it up with something that's got a little bit more texture. Final Vinyl 3, this guy. So and also that kick sound doesn't have much high end, so muted breakbeat. Yeah, I didn't know that that's what I was doing, but it sounds good, so I'm going to roll with that. It does have that muted breakbeat feel to it. Giving it a bit of reverb. Out of coffee. That's a goddamn shame. All right. Now, we're going to do a lot with the cymbals. So, yo, thanks so much, Jesse. I appreciate that. So I'm going to put a open hat on every one of those. Yeah, every 2 bars. Very very simple kind of vibe up in there. It's kind of cool. Now, I do want to throw some hats, some tuned. Alright, and these are going to be a bit erratic. You know what I should do is play them in rather than... I normally draw something like this in, but I can throw a note repeat in here. Find ourselves, I think, 32nd note triplets. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so make sure this isn't... These are going to be lower in the mix. I feel like there's a couple in here I'm missing, so I'm gonna draw a couple more in here and there. And also one other thing I want to do, oh god, don't do that. One other thing I want to do is put a velocity processor, put all of these at full roll. I know this is kind of weird, but we're getting there. Alright, cool. So, like, that's a pretty good hi-hat pattern. It's kind of going to be in the background there, but I'm going to supplement that with just a straight 16th note pattern that's going to rock the process of the track. And the hat, that's the hat I want to use. I might manipulate it a bit later, but let's just chuck this on 16th note and go. This is playing right here. I should have just drawn whatever. Alright, yeah. It's the easy way to do things. And it's very static in the center, so I am going to add a little bit of chorus to this hat. This is a cool way to kind of make a hat less stabby in the ear, if you know what I mean. And what I'm going to use for this is stereoid, which is this kind of thing that pushes around the stereo field. I'm going to bring it down. See how that's like so like machine gunny if you turn it on. Just kind of gives it a little bit more vibe there. And I do have this open hat here that's currently sitting in that same channel, and what I'm going to do with that is push that to output 5 and 6, which is going to put it to the percussion channel. Which is going to just give it a different vibe. I want something else. I just want something else, guys. I want another mini. So I'm going to duplicate this track here. I'm going to drop this down to here. And I'm going to delete every note that's not one of these main 2 notes here. These big boys. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to get rid of the Abbey Road there. And drop this down an octave. And just do the same thing as I did with the other one. Quantize or fix the note length on these so that they're all 1 bar. No, sorry, no, I was right before 1 beat. There we go. Select and operate. Oh no, I do want 1 bar. No, this is 1 beat. Just 1. Just 1. Oh god. I fucked up. This is like I hate this fucking process. It's like the worst. It's so like micro. There we go. Whoa. And I also accidentally set these to quantize to triplet. So let's get rid of that. Go to 8th notes. Quantize. What? Quantize, bro. Ah, strength. 100%. There we go. Alright. So we've added some sound, added a bunch of chorus to that. I'm going to take off, so it's just like low end. I'm going to give it even more low end by pushing this down, cranking that up. Yeah, and then I'm also going to distort the fuck out of this with my decapitator. And turn that decay down. Oh, maybe a little bit. Alright. Alright, cool. That's cool. If I could play it right. Double that. No, it's actually, I do like that melody. It's just too busy. I think I'm just going to go with what I started with. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's better. Let's try that. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I don't like it. It's I like the melody, I just don't like the sound. I have a feeling that it might sound better with like a orchestral pluck. I think that'd be cool. Let's jump over to Contact here. Yeah, actually, I think this is what I want. Let's go Session Strings Pro. Go sections 1 and 2 ensemble. And go. Oh no, shit! I wanted prod, not performance. Prod. And we want to go pizzicato. I kind of fucked up the second half of that, so I'm just going to half that, and then we're gonna open that up, go all, and we're going to copy this down 1 octave. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't know why I did that, that's weird. 1 octave and 2 octaves. Only 1 octave. Why is it? Ah, I didn't do it quite an octave, that's weird. Alright, cool. I'm pretty happy with where we're at there. We've got quite a lot going on. We've got a lot going on with the drums. We've got a lot going on with this main Moog system. And we got all this stuff up in the high end here. What's up, Toxin? You back. You back. And I think... Hey, I want to hear that once you're finished with it. All right, let's oh goddamn, let's start arranging this thing into a track. So I'm gonna start off by getting a chuck the Alright, so then the beat will drop, but I kind of want to keep this fairly simple for the start here. We won't have the pits come in just yet. We won't have the main hats come in till halfway through. Alright, so then we're going to drop down to just the get rid of that. Then I'm gonna have the, oh shit, I deleted my alright, one thing you should always do, actually this is probably what, there's this like, this thing here, it's probably what this is useful for, keeping all of your tracks in that loop section over here. Alright, so I didn't want those strings yet. Okay. God damn. Alright. I fucked that up. Alright, let's so halfway through the chorus the main cymbals come in. So I'm going to get rid of those. That's cool. Yeah. So halfway through we'll get the pits coming in. Then we'll have the cymbals come in for this next section. Actually, it is pretty cool having all that stuff over there. Have the pits start again halfway through. So this is kind of like a pre-chorus here. Alright, so we got verse 1 down. I am going to just copy everything across, but I'm going to mess with stuff a little bit. On this second one, so instead of, I'm just going to have it the same each time, so it's going to have that. Thanks, Toxin, I appreciate that. And for this next, for my next trick, I'm going to have the main melodies all drop down an octave. Man, now that I'm hearing it, these hats, these tuned hats are a little bit too erratic. I kind of want to clean them up a bit, to be honest. I'm not really vibing with it as much as I thought I would. More simple. All right, so now I'm gonna make them so that there's no oh my god. Just gonna fix these, and then this is kind of cheating with this one a little bit, but you know what? Oh shit. Fuck it. I want it to sound good. So just gonna yeah, I like that a lot more than what I had before. It's too erratic before. Pretty much at the outro point here, so I don't know what I want to put here. It's kind of cool. I mean, that works. Oh yes, we are definitely missing my Sigarizer on here. Oh my god, I didn't forget. I was going to put it on there, but thanks so much for reminding me. I got to put that on. I do have to go through and delete all of the channels that I am not using, because there's a bit of shit in here that's not getting used. But yes, you are definitely right, Toxin. This needs some hella riser up in here. And any beat like this definitely needs a riser. So I'm gonna, like, I'm almost 100% certain this is gonna work, because this kind of beat is just made for these kind of risers. So this is my signature riser. If you've seen me make a beat, there's probably an 80% chance that you've seen me use this before. This is a clap I did in a stairwell. It's called my stair clap riser, funnily enough. She works. Yo, what's up, Lux Synth? How you doing, my G? Yo, thanks so much, bro. Alright, we're getting there. Next thing I want to do is do a bit of master bus processing. You know how I do. So I'm just going to pick the loudest part of the track, which is the second half of the chorus, and just going to play over and just check my spectrum analyzer, and this is going to tell me if there's anything whack peeking out. Look at that. There is. Look at that. Fucking, there's something sitting at about like, what is that? Like 22,000 hertz. That is like, what the fuck is going on up there? And I have a feeling it's this this crash. No? No? Whoa. One of these synths is not like the other. There's something happening in that one. That one. Look at that. What is that? That's some bullshit up in there. Now, I thought it was the hi-hats, but it's not. It's this guy. Don't know what the fuck's going on there. I can't hear that. Like, nobody can hear that. But that is going to cause problems down the line. And because we can't hear it, it's just wasted energy. So what I'm going to do with that is just throw an EQ on here and just wipe out everything above like 18. Oh shit, I did that to my percussion channel. Wrong channel. But there we go. Yeah, it's going to wipe out everything above like 18, that 18K. And that's going to get rid of that. So, yo, Nictara. Nictara. I don't know what I said. Shit. Alright, so yeah, let's get rid of that. That's better, look at that. Alright, so my kicks might be a little bit too strong. Other than that, this is pretty good. Alright. So what I'm really looking for when I'm seeing this is, because I've been listening for so long to the same thing, you kind of get used to sounds that might be a little bit whack. What I'm checking for when I look at the spectrum analyzer is anything whack, like that massive peak at 22,000 hertz. You can also find peaks that are within the human hearing range that you've just like, because you've been listening to the same thing for so long, they just kind of like get lost in the mix. So sometimes I find peaks like in like 12,000 hertz and whatever, stuff that's really going to piss you off when you hear it again, but like you've just grown used to. And if I see something like that, just like peeking out, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta deal with this. I gotta figure out what that is. So that was cool to get rid of that. Shape wise, what I'm looking for is, I want this, whatever's happening at the bottom here with the kick and the bass, to be sitting at about the same level as what's happening up here in the high end. And you can see that it's pretty damn close. If you got the either the bass a lot lower or the top end a lot lower or higher, like if there's a lot of misbalance, then you know that the overall balance of your track is either too bassy or too trebly, and you like, I mean, it's always down to your ear, but like this is a cool way to kind of check what's happening up in there. Something else I like to check is see how there's like this middle section here has like a little bit of a, like there's not as much going on in there. Like it's still up there, but like there's like a gap there. That is because that section there from like 500 hertz up to like that 5K, 8K, that is where your vocals is going to sit. And if you've got it cranking up in there above what's happening in the high and the low end, then you don't have that much room for your vocal to sit. So I like to make sure that, like, it's like, you don't want it to be like super carved. I mean, you can really choose on what kind of beat you're doing. Sometimes I have it super carved out, but like, there's room there. A vocal is going to sit over the top of that just fine, and you can understand everything I'm saying because I don't have too much going on in the top end. Do you know what I'm saying? I could rap over this and nobody would give a fuck, because you can really check it out. And that Prophet thing, this sound here, like, that's really got the option to be taking over that whole section. And even though there is a lot of it going on, I feel like it's still leaving a lot of room for the vocal there. Like, it's not too loud. Do what now? If you didn't understand what I was saying, then my whole point is mute. It doesn't matter. Ah, your speakers weren't quiet. I can't remember what I was talking about, but if you ask me a specific question, I'll be able to answer it. Anyway, that is my whole reasoning behind this this checking of the spectrum analyzer. So I hope that helps. Like, that's just something I picked up over time. Whenever I'm mixing, mastering tracks, I like to check this. If there are vocals in there, you kind of want an even-ish plane. I mean, always use your ears. If it sounds good, it sounds good. But like this, like, checking a spectrum analyzer really helps you kind of check what's going on. And if you've got kind of like even frequencies from the top to the bottom, it's good. Although make sure the spectrum analyzer that you're using is good and weighted. So, like, for example, if you use this spectrum analyzer, which is not very good for this kind of thing, the bass is cranked on here and the highs are nowhere. This one just isn't used for this kind of, I don't know why it's like that. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this spectrum analyzer is no good for this kind of thing. I don't know why, but yeah, some are better than others. The standard Logic one isn't either, but the Pro Q2, I like to, yeah, that one's pretty good for it. All right, so now I'm gonna give this beat a bit of compression. This is just taking a bit of a bit of the top down a bit, kind of compressing it, gluing it all together a little bit. I'm still thinking my snare's a little bit too high. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, so just a little bit of glue there, taking off some of those kicks, and then finally, normally I would use this clipper, but I've been straying away from it more and more recently in favor of the L2 limiter, and just go to -1 dB on the out ceiling and drop the threshold down. And what? And this is a mastering limiter, but the reason, but I'm not actually, this isn't the level of mastering that I would do for a song. This is just what I do for a beat. And what this is doing is it's just taking off the peaks there and getting the beat to a level, a nice loud level that I can release it and people are going to hear it and it's not going to be too quiet. And I don't want to do too much mastering to this beat, and the reason being is that other people are going to master this when they put their vocals on, and if I do like a full master of the beat, then it's going to be kind of too squished and too processed. And then when they kind of remaster it, it's just going to sound whack. So I like to keep this, like, keep my mastering processing to a minimal, just take a little bit off the top, just to kind of get it to that loud spot where it's not peaking anybody's speakers, and just taking a couple of dB off the kick. And yeah, and that's a good spot there. And this also adds some dithering to the track, which when you're changing bit rate and putting to MP3s and stuff, it's important. So I mean, most DAWs do their own kind of dither these days, so it's probably less important than it used to be. Actually, that's an important question. I wonder if yeah, okay, so you can choose to use dithering on your bounce here, or you can do it on the L1 or whatever you want. So yeah, dithering's a whole scientific thing. I would suggest putting some kind of dithering on all of your stuff, although having said that, I haven't really thought about it in a long time, so I should probably choose to listen to my own words there and start dithering a little bit more. But yeah, dither, always dither. I'm gonna do that more often. Anyway, I'm using this type 1 dithering here, and yeah, that's. I'm just going to do a little bit of shaping here. I want to take some of, not the air off. I want to take some of the very, very highs down, and I want to add the air. So what the air is going to be is like the overall high end, but I want the, see how there's like a peak of up here of like around that 15K. Actually, that's kind of where this is as well. God damn it. God damn it. I just want to peak up around this 8 to 10K area. So I'm just going to add a little bell up around there. I'm just going to do 9K and push that up a little bit. Then pull the air down a bit. That's better. Alright, I'm digging that. Alright, so that is my beat done, by the way. If you have any questions, I'm going to play through this beat one more time, start to finish, make any final adjustments that I want to make in this process here. And if you have any questions, hit me up here. If you don't want to ask on a live forum, you can hit me on any of my socials. I'm NoisySauce everywhere. And if you don't want to do it on the socials, you can email me at noisysauce@gmail.com. All right, let's check this out. NoisySauce's beat, Egan, E-G-E-N, Egan, my Eminem type beat. Let's check it out.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
of these basses is kind of annoying me. I think it's that one. Gonna push that one back up an octave. No, that one's annoying me too. It turns out... Oh shit, don't do that. Don't do that. It turns out I just wanted that main one down an octave. That's better. That synth, that works really well. Cool. Just adding a little bit of extra trumpet at the end there. Yeah, that beat is done. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate having you on here. I appreciate the questions and all of the stuff. I'll catch y'all next time. Next time I make a beat, which will be tomorrow. And yeah, have a good one. Keep making music. Keep having fun. Be you.